Hello. Look at the boss lady herself. I love this your office style. Oh. This your office never know. Look at all the award and everything. Wow, that's good. How are you doing?
Good.
Boss lady very well, sis.
Africa never got in this area today. Can go do to
So yeah, oh, your house, Keno.
Oh no,
Okay, that's good. About real office if after.
why is it not do like this? The camera.
Oh, I want to hear you. They come.
Okay, camera. Yeah. How them like this, yeah?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm,
So the kita the better, okay?
yes.
Eh. I'm maybe coach, but
You
I think
better.
we have to start. I already texted her, so hopefully, yeah. I think I like the way it came out.
Mm.
All right, our
You know
viewers,
I'm looking at your video. Let me what you know the grayish.
great.
Another additional sharp.
Really,
On
Eba
the make
Makuka. I
uh,
feel like all the clear though.
uh,
I don't know. Yeah. Or the background choose. Maybe the background.
I don't think now the background. Pushing at the video.
Really. Keko Sadi, come on,
All
look.
the like okay, check and take here picture send there already.
Okay. Okay.
Like my video the sharp, eh?
Mm,
But your video
they
the
got it blurry.
on him name. And I'm not saying moshina.
Or the better now. Let go to Akita. The better.
I'm not saying moshina your background
Oh,
because
background.
I
Let go.
background n'elu because window.
On the on. Mwepụ ọkụ ahụ.
Wepụgodo ọkụ ahụ nwa.
Mwepụ ọkụ
Even this picture is not even making it good. It's not showing the difference I want to show.
Ọ dị beta kịta.
When I'm on my own email like this,
Eh,
all because of
ọkụ nọ n'elu.
reflection, sunlight.
Nke m wụ reflection of ọkụ m nwere here. Ndị mgbanyụ ọkụ tie windo ama m ọ ga-adị beta.
Ọwọ́ tún nwere ike ishide www.ugochiaṅụle.com before m na-display this thing.
Ọ dị beta kịta.
I'm sure, yeah.
You think so? Okay. Because ọkụ nọ n'ime ụlọ m dị on, so maybe also so ọ dị sharper now.
Yeah. Ọwọ́ tún nwere ike ishide www.ugochiaṅụle na ihe a na.
Let me see. Because ihe ahụ mgbe m setiri
Asị m display name. Ọ dị ka ọ dị name m display.
Ọnya ị ka itinye mgbe ọ nyere gị.
Can I go back?
Nke m at that point.
Can I go back?
You can try to exit yourself. I remove you. You try to come back. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What I think I can do it for you. What is your website?
I saw edit name.
Akwefuge. Okay. So now my video is sharp. Okay, we'll start. I don't know. I can't see coach. I don't know. She's not responding. But we just have to go ahead, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Woo, the boss lady. See that?
So that be the glory.
This business is something that it gets better as we keep pushing. That's what I do.
Yes.
All right. So my people, we are live and sorry about all that. Today I have with me is my business partner. Her name is Ugochi. She's the boss lady herself. And today we wanted to share some stories because sometimes people be wondering, why are you doing what you're doing? Because if you don't know people's stories, you are not able to relate why they are where they are and why they are set out to be going to where they are going to. So without much ado, maybe I will start first and then Ugochi will follow along. My name is Rosemary, Dr. Rosemary. I'm the little face behind this page. But by God's grace, this broadcast will be featuring in we're featuring in Facebook and LinkedIn and also in YouTube. It's also featuring in her page as well. So we are business associates, we are coaches here. All right.
Catch the coach.
No, beauty. What I'm making, I lose track of what I'm doing when I look at her face. Coach, you're muted, coach. You're muted. I don't know about you, but each time oh no, each time I look at her face, if I'm driving, I lose direction where I'm going. All right. So as I was saying, we were talking about telling our stories. Sometimes if people don't know what you're doing or where you're starting from, they will not understand where you're going. So we all have stories, and this is my story. Growing up, I came into a family that believed in family bondage, family unity, and training us in the way and fear of the Lord. And we remember those old good days. My dad would tell us stories about how he grew up. My dad would tell us stories about how he lost his mom at a tender age. My mom also told me how she lost her mom at a tender age. It looks like they entered the same vehicle when they were all coming into life. So my dad and my mom had similar childhood experience. They lost their parents. So because of that, they had to put in efforts trying to make it happen for their life. My mom was taken to her maternal home, and my dad himself, his father married another wife, and the other wife was maltreating them, because you know how it is sometimes, because that children is not from you, sometimes they maltreat them. So my dad was saddled with the responsibility of taking care of his younger one, even at a younger age. You can imagine you're still young, someone should take care of you, but he learned to take care of his two younger sisters. He told me then he will go to the bush and get some materials to make what they call ofo. Ofo was like a local basket that they will make. And after making it, he will make it early in the morning. Then he'll go to school, and the teacher will announce in the class that everybody should wait behind for extramural classes, extra lessons. But my dad cannot afford staying back, because you need to still rush back home and sell for the local basket and get small money, and now buy some condiments in the market to come back and cook for his younger two sisters. So he was acting the role of a father, because now his stepmom was no longer taking care of them. So that was what he went through then. And according to him, it groomed him to who he was. So when I grew up with that kind, my parents would tell me those stories. It resonated well with me, and I love those stories. And I felt like, yeah, I told myself, sometimes then they would take you to market, we go buying and selling, we go do one or two things, little businesses, mania, just to help ourselves. And then moreover, they will also take us, to church, teach us, all of those, we cook together, eat together. So those kind of lifestyle was something I promised myself. I would like to raise my own children that way. So coming to America, it looks like things changed, and you're coming in from work, your husband is rushing out, no time for one another. My children, I want to gather them together, tell them the kind of stories my dad and my mom would tell me, have that family bonding. Sometimes I even cook. My children are not there, because either this one went to this and this one went to that, and when I'm available, they are not there, and when they are available, I'm not there. So I'm trying that, to find a way to train my children that way, that my parents, brought that moment together. Sometimes they have late night gist, stories. They call it Egwuanwa in our Igbo. So all those things, were so wonderful. They brought family bonding, family lineage, family legacy. But now trying to impart in my children, finding ourselves here in the US, it looks like the schedules and the work attitude never allow it to happen. So my people, that's why I say, no, this is not how I wanted to train my children. I need the time, yeah. We are in profession that put food on the table, but I'm looking beyond that. I'm looking for legacy. I'm looking for building my children that culture, that legacy. Who will tell them the stories of how I grew up? Who will tell them the stories of how their grandpa grew up? Who will tell them those stories? I'm busy chasing money, replacing my, chasing money and replacing it with my time. But, nobody to tell my children those stories that nobody can ever tell them. So that is why I started my digital business. And to God be the glory, it has been blessing upon blessing. Now I don't work as I used to work. Now I have more time to tell my children the stories that I have always longed to tell them. Be with them, play with them, learn more about them, know their troubles, know their challenges, see how I can help them as a parent. I don't want to fail as a mom. I don't want my children need help and I'm not there for that. It's kind of hurt my. One day my son said, "Mommy, I want to enroll in basketball," but I keep postponing it. That was when I used to work a lot because I don't have time to go drive him there. And he kind of got behind his mate, and he has the talent, but his mates, going ahead of him. I feel bad because I can't help. And I ask myself, is there another way to make this money? My people. That's why I need to do this business. Now I have to have my hours to go with the glory. Now my son is active in his football. If they're going to Las Vegas, into that place, I'm there now with them. That's the kind of life I want for my family. Thank you for your listening ear. And I'll leave the floor for our able coach, Coach S. Okay, Stephanie. You're muted, sis.
Did the Gucci already done hers?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Go
Coach,
ahead,
you
go
want to
ahead,
go?
go ahead.
Okay, here
Yeah,
you
go ahead,
go.
sis. Take it off, okay?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ugochi Ipuna of Ugochi Angoli Digital Business.
Ooh.
Like my sister Rosemary said, her story is just like mine. What brought me into this business? I came to US in the year 2017 and I started another school, apart from the one we did in Nigeria. When you come to US, for you to get a good job, you need to enter school again. So I started from the scratch, training myself to become a nurse, and I graduated. And since I graduated, I entered the workforce. That's when I know that there is no rest in America. You work and you pay bills, you work and you pay bills. And you have people at home looking up for you. Our big sister is in America. Give me this, find this for me, find this for me. And you have your own children looking out for you for better life. So you find yourself doing 2, 3 jobs at the same time. I have a job in the regular hospital where I take care of heart patients. I have a job in the mental health hospital. Upon that, the money is not enough. I take up overtime to the extent that I don't really know what is happening in my house. I don't really know. I have a small boy of 7 years. You can see his picture there. I don't know what is going on in his life. I feel pity for this boy because the older sisters are very much older than him. What he is saying is not what they're saying. There is no close relationship because these ones are far more grown before I had him when I came to America. Because of him, I always wish to stay home so that I can know what is happening in his life. But I had bills to pay. I have people at home looking after me. I have to, from one job to the other. Sometimes I come out from the office and to enter my car, I will fall asleep in the car. I will sleep for like 2 hours, 3 hours before I will muster the energy to drive home. One time I had accident because I was sleeping on my steering. I crashed. The car tumbled. It was just the grace of God that nothing happened to me. God said, Ugochi, you will not die. You will live. And that is what brought my senses to what am I doing to myself? Why am I overworking myself like this? I started looking for what else to do, searching for what else to do. So when I saw the advert of my coach, my other coach, Pauline, I have to, I have to inbox her and ask her, please tell me more about this. How is this working? And when I heard all the whole stories, it resonated with what I'm passing through because I really need to have a break. So that is how I entered this business. And since I entered this business, my people, I have reduced the way I work. I have reduced the way I work. I no longer jump from one office to the other. I create time to be with my children, create time for my family. And now I know what is happening in my boy's life. I can go to school, follow them to school in the school to go to their zoo, to outings. I take him outings now, take him to learn how to swim, take him to learn how to skate and all those things, which I was not able to do before because I was working back to back, back to back. It is true, we need to make money, but family comes first. And that is what I realized because my boy was trying to develop some psychological problems. In school, people will bully him and he will be calling himself. He will say, I'm trash. I'm trash. You know, that kind of a thing. And where is it coming from? Because I was not there to teach him that he has value. And since I have started staying at home, this boy have known that he has value. He knows that he has people that love him. You know, so he has stopped all those name calling himself, derogating himself, because now I have instilled in him the value that he needs. And that is what this business can do for you. Not only that it gives you your financial freedom that you need, you are getting time freedom to do the things you like. I can now stay and have movie time with them. I say, okay, today is movie time. We sit down and we watch movie. Sometimes we bring out cards and we play, and he is happy about that. Without this business, that can't happen because I still need to pay my bills. I still need to take care of people at home. So that is why I am urging any well-meaning immigrant in the diaspora. It is good you look into the online space because there is so much opportunity waiting for you in the online space. You cannot harness it all. The benefit you get from this business is too much. It is not only the time freedom, it is not only the monetary aspect. You get to meet people of like minds, rub minds with them, make new friends. You get to travel. And once you're traveling, you're exposing yourself. You get to do things that you don't even know you can do. When I entered this business, I never knew I can be able to talk in public. But now see me making videos, talking, improving in myself. It will make you to know that you are worth it. So I am urging people, look into the online business and you will get so much benefits from it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is awesome. That's a masterpiece, you see. Go to report that she doesn't
Wow.
she is,
Oh my
she is on
goodness.
fire now.
So is this your first go live?
No, she started already. She started like 2 or 3
Oh,
times already now. In her first
oh,
coach, Pauline said that she
wow.
cannot do it because her page is not yet.
Oh
So she got
my
had to sit up.
goodness. Girl, you did it. You bite it. Let me
You
not
hide
say
it, yes.
you just did it. I'm serious. I'm so proud of you, sis.
Of course.
This is awesome. Awesome. So we know that Rosemary, you are not the boss,
No,
okay?
no, I'm not the boss. Oh, you have to read the boss.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
there.
no.
I'm
You
not
are
there.
the boss
Coach.
now,
No,
guys.
I'm not.
My
I'm not.
goodness, see how this guys, okay? You know how you sit in your house or you
Mm-hmm.
go out there to talk to people. I meant to go to the first time. If you look at my page, you say I just
Yes,
posted that
yes. I saw
2 days
that
ago.
picture. So beautiful.
Uh-huh.
You guys were rocking
Yeah. We even have videos. We have not even posted those. So you see
it.
Mm.
how we meet people from online. So to show you that this we are real people, right? Like now, when I met Ugochi, I wasn't feeling like I haven't seen her before because you know
Mm-hmm.
why? we talk on the phone, we on the
Yeah.
visually we meet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's how we meet people, and look at the great stories you guys are sharing, guys. I know there's
Mm-hmm.
somebody that's out there that said, "This is me right there." You don't just not need to sit there. All you need to do is take action. Come change your own story. Build that legacy, like they say, for yourself, for your family. Having that family time, guys. I'm telling you, it's very important.
Very,
You know,
very.
Sister Rosemary, I shared with you that video last night
Yes.
that I
Yes.
was watching, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to talk about that video. I know this is that video is something that, and you go to say it's from part of it. You see,
Mm-hmm.
imagine how your child will go to school and be saying, "Oh, he's
I'm trash.
trash." Oh my goodness. No, because you know, most times I would say we moms, especially
Mm-hmm.
because there's this connection.
Yes.
Dads are not built the way we are wired. We are
Of
wired
course.
to be
Differently.
everywhere at the same time. I'm
Yes.
telling you, you'll be cooking, you'll be washing, you'll be showering your baby. You still need to go around and finish all those things, and you still need to put yourself together. You're upon that, you're still praying. I'm telling
Yes.
you. So, but dads, okay, they're just threats.
Yes.
If you cannot carry baby, I tell him, please, honey, check my food. Please, honey, check. You say, what
Remember.
is this now? Which one should I do? But we are wired differently. So when
Yes.
people say this is your business, is women, 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 because women we know. Even before it touches husband, it touches your honey. You that is the woman, any little thing is you. Oh, they will call you. Oh, you're not a
Mm-hmm.
good mother. Oh, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So even growing up, our parents, our moms, yes, my dear, I'm not gonna say like now I can stay 1 week without talking to my dad. It's not as if you're quarreling, but your mother cannot go 2 days without hearing from you.
Yeah, she will start
That's what
calling.
it is. She will go ahead and she will call. Hey, what is happening? Me. I became I started praying again because my mom died 14 years. Is it 14 years ago? Yes, 14 years
Mm-mm.
ago she died. And immediately before is if I had one dream, I say, "Oh, ma pray, 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 oh, ma bewadi, bewadi, bewadi," you know. But
Mm-hmm.
when she passed, my
Mm-hmm.
goodness, you got to be on your legs. And since my mom passed, guys, things haven't been the same again.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why mothers out there, we are talking to you, immigrant moms, professional moms. You see now, Rosemary is a doctor, Farm D, okay, and now we have a nurse here. Me, I'm here, a healthcare administrator and a student nurse, okay. It's not as if that all this you say nurse, nurse, nurse is where the thing or medical, where that's what is giving money, but you have to work it out with your board, 2, 3 jobs for you to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Like in our business, one person is making 6 figures, 100,000, 150,000 in a month. But
Mm-hmm.
that's as a professional. From D is here, okay? The doc is here. Yes, what you're gonna make in a year? Come
Yep.
on, what stop you
Mm-hmm.
from building this thing that's gonna make me to earn? Let me just build it 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm making that money 1, 2, 3 years. Instead of me working all my whole life, 3, 2 jobs, I don't have time for my kids. I don't go on holidays. No, you don't even you don't even have savings. What about your retirement,
Mm-mm.
guys? So stories, eh? That's what we're talking here today. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back to this another day. I'm just gonna Our story is long. We're just giving you tips. You'll be seeing us every Thursday, okay? We'll be coming to tell more of our stories. But I'm gonna tell you, growing up, I have a mom, she's a loving mom. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Okay. I call
Amen.
her a precious stone, all right?
Mm.
So I'm a carbon copy of my mother. So
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
She must be a beautiful woman.
Oh yeah, yeah, she is. She's even more beautiful
Mm.
than I am.
Oh no.
So
Mm.
so so my mom growing up, um, my parents, my dad, we planted like the palm tree, palm from small, from when they are like this, then they grew become palm tree. Then
Mm-hmm.
we started cultivating that palm tree. We make it to palm oil. If you are African, you know what is palm oil. We
Mm-hmm.
now produce it, go to the mill it, do everything. Everybody is involved, not you're like this. That's why I normally say Africans, Igbos, Igbo kweno,
When,
Igbo kweno,
when,
Igbo
when,
kwetueno.
when,
Yes, I'm telling you. Anywhere you go and you did not see an Igbo man, Igbo woman, run, oh, run, oh, run, oh. I'm telling you. So, you know, my mom, my dad, we did this all together, everybody. So, what I've been through, I don't look like what I've been through. No, no, no. We all don't look like what we've been through. So that's why we don't want our children to go through those things we have gone through.
Mhm.
I don't know who wants their children to suffer. No, I'm telling you, I don't want my children to be what have been through. I don't want them to go through it. Okay, I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but we were not that like you know. uh But I know that I suffered my own suffer. Okay, everybody has suffered their own suffer. You don't want the children to suffer that suffer. So we made this. We cultivated the palm fruit. We sell the palm oil. After selling the palm oil, the money, when we sell it, we put it on the table. This person is going to school. Oh yeah, we share the money. That's how everybody share. The father will share. You're going to school. You're going to share. The next month or 3 months. I've forgotten how we used to. When it's time for them to cultivate, then we'll go back again. That is how it is. Like in Igbo, they say, "Akana wagem, akana wagem mano."
Aka ga butere ọnụ mmanụ.
Ọnụ mmanụ mmanụ.
Ọ bụrụ nke ahụ, aka na-agba gị ọrọpịtị anaghị eri ihe ọma. If you do not use your hand, if you don't work, if you don't take action, you're not going to eat it. You're just going to be looking at them. What about me now? If I didn't start this business, there's nothing again I'm doing that I'm talking about this. I carry this business like my baby, okay? Because this is what I'm building for my future, to build legacy for my kids. So what am I talking about? So growing up, I suffered, and my dad, we sometimes he would even wear two trousers, two shirts, just for us to, because we are many. We are like 13. Okay. I have step brothers and step sister. So that's how we did it. And today I thank God I went to the university, and here I am, right here, moving over here abroad. It was not easy. Oh. I remember somebody will push me out of their kitchen. Somebody will say, "Don't touch my wall." Somebody will say this one, that one. But those are stories. They're my story. Okay. So all the things that I've been through, as a mother, I cannot take my child to doctor's appointment. I don't have enough money to pay my rent. Every month I'm looking for $100 to make up my rent. Okay. And I'm also doing night shifts. My sister call it graveyard. That's what it
It's
is.
graveyard.
Yes, because that night shift, when somebody say I work I've been working night shift for 20 years. Excuse me, that is dementia right there. Short nurses, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you mention the disease, heart disease, stress, depression, this one, just because you're working night shift, you're not sleeping when you're supposed to sleep. I said, this is not how I want to go. I need to do something because I know I have people in the back home who is waiting for me, like Sister Ugochi said, who is looking out for me, waiting for me to bring back money. Guys, so if you're out there and listening to us, I'm going to stop here. We'll continue on that day because I don't want us to make this video too long. If you are out there and you have been through it or you are into it, all you need to do is build that life now. Start it today, okay? And 1-2 years, you're already where you want to be, and things will change. If you can work for 40 years, so you can go for you can retire. Why don't you build your business for 2 years and retire? 2, 3, 4 years, you already build it. You don't already retire. Like now, I'm going to be 42 by December, and I'm telling myself, Lord, by my 45, in 3 years' time, I just want to don't retire and travel the whole world and change lives, talk to them, go back to my secondary school. I don't know who has that kind of mindset with me. Go back to my secondary school, tell them. So no matter what you're doing, no matter they're reading your book, you also need something by the side, something you call your own. Even if it's frying akara, fry it. But now, all thanks to online business, all thanks to digital. We know what happened in 2020. The world stood still. So life is here in the digital space, which is what we are bringing to you. No, we're not just talking about any other one, but the one we are doing, we know that is global, is life changing. All right. So check it out, guys, and we will see you next Thursday.
So, Coach, what would be your advice to our viewers? Maybe they want to start, they don't know how, they don't know how to go about it, and for those who think that it's a scam, what will be your final advice before we head out?
Guys, how will these people, professional from D, a nurse, when you just put their name, you will see their license number. You don't know how to search license. Oh yeah, come on, let me tell you how to search somebody's license number. You are in the US or abroad, so it's easy to find somebody online. Okay, we can put our pretty faces here, put our family out here if it's a scam, guys. All that you need to do is click on the www.rosemaryugochiangole.com, rosemaryanyanwu.com, and put your name and your email. Then that's it. Then we take it up from there. We will hold your hand and get you started, because somebody had our own hands, and we're here today talking shupre shupre shupre. If you want me to speak Igbo, I speak Igbo. If you even oh my God, guys, even your dialect. You say I don't know how to speak English. Oh, you use your dialect, speak Igbo. All right. So I love you guys. I think
All right.
I've answered your questions, sis.
Of course. Thank you so much, my business partner. Thank you so much for Coach Stephanie. Thank you so much, Boss Lady Angoli. And thank you to our whole self. Thank you for showing up all the time for your business. Thank you, our viewers, for giving us the audience. If you didn't catch us live, that is okay. This video will be available in our Facebook pages. It's available in LinkedIn. It's also available in YouTube. So wherever you meet us, whenever you're able to listen to this video, we love you. We believe that this business has done a great thing in our life, and it's our duty to share it out. In Igbo, they will say, so when you hear good things, pass around so other people can be blessed too. We are too blessed to be stressed. We are too blessed to be stressed. Life is only for the living. We cannot exhaust ourselves. We will still have ourselves to blame. Let us balance our family life with our ability to make money. Besides, this business you hand over to your children. So we are building a legacy. If you're someone ready to build your legacy, hop in, go to those websites you see on the screen, and go and register. And we will catch you in the inside. Okay. Remember to register after you watch the webinar. If you love the testimonies you hear, you love what you see, you pay your $149 to register, and we get you started. Thank you so much, everybody. And we will go.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.